Fabulous. Hello, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to the next Festive showcase with me, Daniel from the PA Forum, and
Una from the PA Guide. Hi, everybody.
Timed that right now, lovely.
We've got it down, the fourth one.
We're really grateful to welcome you today. I think obviously with everything going on at the moment, it's really nice to talk about a really happy, hopefully, time of year where we can start to think about some great inspiration and ideas as we lead up towards Christmas. So today we are really pleased to welcome our partners. So we'll just ask you to give us a wave. So we have got well, Mr. and Mrs. Gray from Care of Mr. and Mrs. Gray. Hello. We've got Steph from Hotel de Vin Malmaison.
Hi.
We've got Katie, Sinead and Hannah from Harvey Nichols.
Hi.
We've got Sophia from Conference Care.
Hi, everyone.
And have we got Taylor? Is it Taylor?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, everyone.
Hello, lovely.
Hi.
Hi. Right, so just to give you an idea of why we want to do this, obviously given what's happened in the entertainment, hospitality, retail, all of those kind of sectors at the moment, we really wanted to bring these to you to be able to showcase what they're doing for Christmas. They've got all very, very different ideas and suggestions for you. So we're going to work our way down alphabetically, starting with Care of Mr. and Mrs. Gray, aren't we? Each of them will have 5 minutes just to either share their screen or tell you a little bit more about what they're doing. And if you've got any questions or you need any information, please pop them in the chat box or we can ask those as we go along. So, drum roll, please.
Okay.
Hello. Hope you're all well. I don't know what that is. Hello, good afternoon, good morning.
Yes, it is the afternoon now. We are Care of Mr. and Mrs. Gray. That is Mrs. Gray, I am Mrs. Gray, and that is no accident that my hair matches the felt in the piano.
Yes.
So that's, this is who we are and what we do. We've been in events and entertainment for the last 8 years, haven't we? So it's been a bit of a crazy one for us having everything kind of disappear, but we've been adapting and we've actually taken a hell of a lot of our stuff online. As a few of you'll know, we've done a couple of shows with a few people here already. So we've done a couple of virtual events that have been really good fun, all from our living room and our bay window and our little piano just there. And we've also been recording a hell of a lot, haven't we? So we've just come back from the studios the other day, and Benj will tell you what we've been working on.
Yeah, so I think normally you'd find us either in the bar at Malmaison, either drinking or preferably performing, which would be, wonderful. And in fact, we've got our second gig back at Malmaison this evening, which is wonderful. So thanks, Steph, for that as well. So we're finally back there this evening. Saturday night, you can also find us and our guys at the bar in Harvey Nichols as well. And we look after quite a lot of other venues in the city as well. But obviously, with most of that being taken away, particularly the 10 o'clock curfew, we've had to move a lot of stuff online and kind of find out what we can and can't do. So particularly for Christmas, this is the new stage. This is what we do. And thanks to Sophia actually at Conference Care, we've done quite a few little gigs, a nice international one that came in the other day. But it's really a chance for people to use all the things that happen. So at the moment, people are sending out cocktail box kits. I'm sure as you've seen, wine kits. I'm sure Sinead and the guys, you've got wonderful hampers and all different sorts of stuff to send out. So it's to complement that really. So whatever people may receive through the post, it's an option for us to kind of play them a few songs and kind of create an entertainment package in their home. But as well as that, with just us here, we've spent the last couple of weeks creating stuff in the studio as much as we can. So we've put a few actually in the studio.
Yeah, so we've done a whole filmed live band experience. So it's an hour's worth or 45 minutes worth or 20 minutes worth, dependent on your virtual event, dependent on the kind of atmosphere that you want. They're all customizable. So we've got this great big file of a band playing, which has been fantastic. Georgia and the guys, who you probably know, are amazing. What else did we film? We've been doing our 1920s
Great kind of Gatsby stuff. We've got
Great
a
Gatsby.
whole an evening in 1920s kind of Great Gatsby, slightly mixed with Greatest Showman evening that we're working with Alex from Escape Live. So they've got like a Sherlock Holmes 1920s escape room, and then we do an hour's worth of entertainment for that as well, which is really quite exciting.
And then we've also got our exclusive thing that we're just working on at the moment. Unfortunately, the Birmingham market this year isn't coming, the German market, which is a real shame really for not for particularly for a lot of the independents, but a lot of the people who come to Birmingham love to experience that. So what we've worked on is a German market experience in a box,
basically. So you can you book the box, you get a 5-litre keg of German beer, a couple of glass steins, sausages, bread, all Stollen, all of that.
Bratwurst.
And then we went to the studio and we filmed for an hour a Christmas German Umpar band, which was great fun.
Full lederhosen, by the way, no expense spared. And they do sort of German party games with people and play some Christmas tunes and some, it's kind of like, if you've ever heard Rihanna played by a Bavarian brass band, I mean, my God, it's so much fun. And it really taught us like, oh my God, this is actually, it's great. Not only have we got all this wonderful footage, but it really does make a difference when you want to create an event online. You know, it's great to have people, as we're doing now, talking and chatting and sharing stories, but to actually be entertained and filmed properly as well. There's no lag in bandwidth and, you know, terrible Wi-Fi connection. It's all pre-recorded and done. And it was great fun to be there and watch, but it's even more fantastic to rewatch the footage now it's being edited and stuff. So we're really excited about that, aren't we?
So yeah, it's been a busy few weeks, but I think we do have a brochure that we could send out, or Dan, I'm sure we can forward that on to people. But I think what we're mainly saying is let's talk, let's have a chat. What are your ideas for Christmas, and how can we kind of complement whatever other options that you might have with all different sorts of boxes that are coming out and lots of things, and how can we entertain you and your team really?
Absolutely. As with our business pitch to anybody, we've always been about complementing the venue, complementing the event with the entertainment. It's not about us taking over, it's about fitting in with your theme and fitting in with your clientele as well. And that's exactly what we're gonna continue with doing, be it online. And we're really excited about what's coming. But video wise, we've got lots of really exciting stuff coming out. As Ben says, we've got the brochure. If anybody's not following us on our socials, it's all at Luxury Live Music, which we'll drop in the chat now.
Yeah, that's
And we'd love to get chatting with any of you guys and hearing your thoughts and your ideas.
No, awesome. We love the sound. I love the sound of the lederhosen knives.
I thought you would.
Any excuse to get that outfit off the wall. Say no, 100%.
Yeah, if you send your brochure out, we send an email out after these. So if you send it, we'll send it on to everybody. Okay.
Yeah, and just to let you know, I'm meeting Ben tomorrow and Chloe at 5 a.m. We're filming the PA Awards tomorrow, and we're doing all the entertainment at a lovely early hour in the morning, which is great. They're very flexible.
Looking forward to that, Dan.
Exciting.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you.
Right. Next person is Sophia, who is joining us from Conference Care.
Hi everyone, you okay?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just going to share my screen. It's got a little PowerPoint presentation, so I just hope it all works. There we go. Can you all see my screen okay?
Yes.
all good, lovely.
Yeah, all good, perfect. So hi everyone, thanks for joining today. Obviously I'm usually here with Dan at the PA Forum discussing either our venue finding services or most recently our virtual event platform, but today's a little bit different, so we'll be talking about Christmas. So thanks for having me, Una and Dan, really appreciate it. However, we're excited to say at the moment that we're now a one-stop shop for kind of all Christmas and virtual event editions alongside our event platforms. So we're now offering anything from virtual team building events to Christmas activities, and kind of on the back just a few other additions such as hampers and things like that. But we know it's going to be a long winter and the traditional Christmas party isn't going to be what we're used to. So we do believe that the ingredients for a Christmas event will be timing, something not too long, and anything from around 1 to 2 hours towards the end of the day. we've actually got a great range of activities and ideas to choose from, which will make your events really memorable for all the right reasons. And today I'm just going to talk through some of the top and most recommended Christmas party activities that have been booked on behalf of our clients so far. And it's really exciting for us to kind of delve into this area. All the activities that we've got start from around £18 per person. So it's really affordable if you're looking to add some excitement to the team's events. Obviously, I know I've only got 5 minutes, so I can't talk about the whole of our catalogue. So I have kind of picked the top 6 that we are working with at Conference Care. But if you've got any questions or you'd like a full brochure, then I'm sure Dan and Luna will share my details at the end if you want to see what we can offer. So just moving on. So first up, we've got our Festive chef activity, which is going down really well with our current client base. So essentially our trusted partner currently runs 5 purpose-built virtual cooking studios, and it's designed for all different types of cooking. So each one is designed to feel like a home environment. We're all stuck at home. We want that familiarity. In advance of the event, all the guests will receive a welcome pack, which will have an overview of the event and a link to get into the event. Guests will actually receive, which I quite like, a pack of ingredients to go through the event. So there's no shopping, there's no running to the shops last minute to get the ingredients that you've been sent. It gets delivered directly to the door. And some of the themes that we've had, for example, are Christmas delights, the perfect roast, Christmas puddings, and even sushi. So everything can be tailored to your clients and what they like in terms of their dietary requirements and things like that. So that's a really nice touch. Now, just moving on to our cocktail event, which has also been proving really popular. I can't imagine why. This is actually delivered by a professional mixologist, and it's based at a fully themed cocktail bar studio. So a little bit like Ben and Chloe's, musical environment. You just think of that, but with the cocktail elements. And once again, the guests will receive all of the ingredients directly to the door, so they don't have to go out and shop for anything. And this will include things like mixers, syrups, fruit, and an alcohol bottle. My favourite bit about this is that the ingredients have enough for 12 cocktails after the event. So the fun doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. You can carry on afterwards, carry on drinking. That's my favourite thing at the moment. I'm sure it is all yours. So you can carry on and make those additional 12 cocktails. Now, kind of moving away from food and drink, another one of our top sellers is the virtual murder mystery. And it's a really popular choice again at the moment. So guests will work together. I'm sure you've got an idea of how that would work in a physical element, but guests will work together to unlock and examine key evidence, such as witness statements and suspect interviews. And they'll actually complete tasks and challenges throughout the event, which will help acquire evidence and assist with the investigation. Now, you're not just on your own trying to tackle how to solve who killed somebody. The event is actually hosted by a professional host who will welcome you from the start to the finish and explain all the rules, and you'll be split into mini teams. So then you'll go head to head with kind of a Cluedo style arena. So there's a bit of a mystery there, but it is a really exciting event, and you can uncover clues and crack riddles, all to try and work out who did it at the end. The nice thing about this one is it really involves a lot of communication within the team. So with everyone still mainly being at home, it's a really nice thing for teams to collaborate and get together in the virtual environment. Just on to the next one, we've got musical bingo, which is a lot of fun. This is actually a great day or evening event. We've had some clients do this in the daytime just to kind of lift spirits a little bit. And it serves well as both a team building activity, for a corporate event, and also for a Christmas party. And with the musical bingo, the songs can either be live via a band or a DJ, or we've actually had some clients do it pre-recorded. You know what it's like with Wi-Fi, sometimes you don't want to risk it. So pre-records work absolutely fine as well within this instance. And each round is actually based on a different theme of music and song choices. And we use all songs from kind of different eras, different genres, just to mix it up, as well as some wild cards that we can throw in and work with you to find out what your audience is like and what can we do to make it a little bit different for you. This is also hosted by a professional comedy act, and individuals and teams are given themed bingo cards, and it really is a truly memorable experience. We've had a lot of fun kind of organising this one on behalf of our clients, so hopefully that's something that would work well for you. Just moving on as well, we've got a TV inspired event. So we've got the Deal or No Real event, which is great. We all love watching it on TV. So it's kind of bringing that to life for your team's events. The event actually starts with an upbeat welcome by the professional game show host, who will take care of you throughout the whole event. And once the rules are all explained and everyone knows what they're doing, it's straight into the game with rounds, moving through with the teams to showcase their skills. The overall winners are the ones at the end that have obviously got the most points and have bragging rights at the end to their colleagues. And then just on to the final one with Task the Master. This is obviously inspired by the hilarious TV show as well. And it challenges the teams with a selection of games that it has people in laughter throughout. I think some of our clients have had sore stomachs at the end of it. It's been really fun one to watch. So again, this one's hosted by a professional host, and he will really bring the room to life. He really is quite a character. He actually plays the role of a taskmaster, and he will judge each round and allocate the points throughout the event. All the games are actually designed to be completed using items in your house. So it's really, really easy to take part in this one. And the games come in all shapes and sizes. So the games are only revealed during the event when the wax sealed envelope is open. So you've still got the element of mystery. And that is just a quick show-stopping tour of what we're offering here at Conference Care. So if anyone would like a full Christmas brochure, let me know. I'm happy to send over costs kind of tailored to your requirements. But thank you all so much.
Thank you, lovely.
My
Thank you very much.
Love the cocktail one. I think
Me too.
we do that place soon.
12 cocktail sounds, yeah, very good.
Absolutely. Okay.
Next up, we have Harvey Nichols. I'm not sure. Katie, or is it? Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi there. I think some of you know me already from PA guide events in the past. Obviously, I know Mr. and Mrs. Gray quite well, especially doing their hampers and then seeing them on Saturday nights in the bar. So this is a bit different, having to present sort of online to you all when normally it's quite face-to-face, which I much prefer. But we just wanted to run through today with some of the things that we've got going on in store, some of our gifting that we can do for you and how we can do it for you this year. That might be a little bit different to what you've done with us in the past. So one, I cannot believe that it's Christmas. The last time the store was open, I was putting Easter products out, and then, as you know, as probably all of you know, our store has been closed and we reopened last Friday. So we were part of the last phase of reopening for our company. The team are really excited to be back. I've never seen excitement levels like it from the team. Everyone to be at work, so everyone was like running through the doors on Friday morning. We had a queue outside the door, which was really exciting, of customers on Fridays. That's really positive. We had a really good weekend. So we also have our bar is open at the moment, so you can come and get a glass of fizz and some really nice light bar snacks that we're working with the team on. We've got just Sinead asked me to mention that this weekend we've got our reward at 10% discount. So if you are thinking about doing any sort of personal gifting, at least, it might be worth bearing that in mind if you're in Birmingham at the weekend and online. Please come and visit us. We've tried to do everything we can to make the store really safe and COVID friendly. COVID friendly, I don't even think that's not a thing, is it? But safe. So we're wearing masks. We're doing the track and trace app in our hospitality areas. There's thorough cleaning program going on in store. We've got limited capacity in our bar and in our store. So we are trying to do everything we can, but also maintain that sort of normal service that you've all come to sort of, that we're famous for. So we're still trying to do that sort of personal one-on-one attentive service. So hopefully when you come in, apart from the fact that we've got our masks on, you still have a nice, friendly, warm welcome. So some of the things that we're doing this year, obviously we've had quite a bit of time to get our act together with our Christmas brochure this year. It looks beautiful. It's probably my favourite brochure that we've ever done. There's a really lovely selection, really great price points. So I feel that there's something for everyone. Obviously it's a lovely edit. Some of our Harvey Nichols bestsellers in there, so things like our great Christmas puddings, mince pies, our HNTs, just some really lovely warm and welcoming gifts. I've got a few of them here now, so if I turn you round a little bit. So this is a sort of one of in our wicker baskets, where we've got the champagne breakfast. So it's got a bottle of champagne, some biscuits, some tea, coffee. And then we've got our little mulled wine, our mini Pandoros in, and our Christmas puddings. This year we've launched a Christmas pudding that's got chocolate chunks in it. So it's still got all the good stuff in it. So loads of booze and loads of fruit, but loads of chocolate in it as well. So I mean, it just sounds perfect. We also do some really nice wine gifting. So if I can show you this. So this is a really good seller for us. It's the champagne and the Chambord set. It's about 50 quid, which I think is a really nice, easy gift to send out for people if you're doing any sort of corporate gifting. We also do a really good range of gift boxes. And as the guys, a lot of you will know, we do bespoke gifting in store. So if there's anything that you wanted on a personal level, we can put something together for you. We've also worked hard this year on creating an all year round corporate gift guide, which is something a bit new, which again is a really nice selection of Harvey Nichols bestsellers, things that we know our customers have sort of tried to do in the past with us. We've just put them, we've formalised a little bit and put it into a gift guide so we can send that out to you. Because it may be that you're thinking about Christmas right now, but eventually you might be thinking about things that you can do all year round, especially if you're not seeing people as often as you want to, your clients, and you might want to send some surprise gifting, some surprise and delight things. We do that already with a lot of the hotels. We do that for a housing company, we do that for. So we can put together something for you, but there will probably be something within that corporate gift guide that ticks the boxes at different price points. So we can do that weekly, monthly, however you want that to work. If you don't want to come into store, obviously you can always pick up the phone to us and we can go through things over the phone with you. I'm sure Sinead will share our telephone number with you and my email address, so you can contact us and we can send you over the corporate gift guide and the hamper brochure. And I think that's everything. There is a corporate discount, but obviously we'll talk as and when you need to order things, we'll talk to you about that on a sort of a one-to-one basis and see what we can do. And I think that's it, apart from to tell you, which is the $1 million question, that Harvey Nichols mince pies will be in stock in 2 weeks' time. It's the biggest question we're being asked at the moment. When are your mince pies in stock? When are your mince pies in stock? So in 2 weeks they'll be in store.
I love that. I literally, that was like an episode of This Morning.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, so, yeah, I loved
Holly
it.
Willoughby, probably.
I felt like we were with Holly now. Bless
You're in
you.
the wrong career, Katie. Don't go leaving us for This Morning.
Right. Okay, moving on, we have Steph, who is from Hotel du Vin and look, can't get my teeth in, Malmaison, sorry. Oh, has Steph disappeared?
Oh no.
No. Right.
Oh God, what a moment to disappear. Yes, she has.
Okay.
Shall we move on and then come back?
Yeah, Taylor, would you like to speak about The Alchemist, and then we'll hope that Steph reappears?
Perfect. Hi, nice to meet some new faces and see some familiar ones. I'm going to share my screen and hope that IT is on my side today. Perfect. Can everyone see my screen?
Yes.
Very bright start. So just wanted to chat to you about The Alchemist. So I've got to pitch some of our venues there. I work across our 2 venues. So we have Colmore Row, which many of you may have been in, that opened 4 years ago, and also the lab in that space. And we also have our new Brindley Place bar, which opened in the canal area last year. We've obviously opened on the 4th of July with a lot of bars and restaurants, and our team have been staying very positive and trying to make sure everyone feels as comfortable as possible when they come in. Our main thing this year is making sure that the guests and also our team are kept safe and comfortable, and we have been obviously adapting a lot as new changes come into place. So obviously I'll tell you guys what we're doing at the moment, and hopefully things won't change too much as time goes on, but I'm always here if you have got any questions. So this is our Christmas menu this year. So we'll be offering a 2-course menu with a cocktail for £30, which I think as a price point is really reasonable, and we wanted to add in the element that we do best, which is the cocktails. We have kind of done a bit of a twist on our dishes this year. So we've got our turkey in a basket, which is a twist on one of our dishes from our main menu. And the one I'm personally excited for is the mushroom truffle risotto, which is actually vegan as well. So it's ticking a few boxes there. I'm going to be having that one quite a lot myself. At the moment, we are able to book you in if you're looking just to have drinks.
again, that may change before Christmas, but it works really well if you are going to one of the many, there's lots of venues to choose from in Birmingham. So if you are booked in somewhere else for food, hopefully we can welcome you for a cocktail before or after that dinner. And we have got our 2 bars and also the lab at Colmore Road where we can offer that. Something which I'm really excited for is our Boundless brunch. So we've started doing that on Fridays now, from 10 till 2 at Colmore Road and a little bit later from 12 to 3 at Brindley Place. And that's to complement our Saturdays and Sundays, which we've always offered. So that will be running throughout the festive period. And with that, you can get a brunch dish and free Chambord cocktails for £25, or you can upgrade and make it bottomless for £35. So really nice cocktails. I think Chambord really fits in with this time of year. So a great one if you are looking for a bottomless brunch with slightly different. We don't have Prosecco available on there. It's just the cocktails, but something a little bit different. If you can't get out, or if you're looking to have your Christmas party actually in the office, something we've launched is takeout cocktails. So they start from £6. So they are priced slightly cheaper than our menu. And with that, you can order it online and then come and pick it up to take away. Or if you're in the venue and you're nearing the curfew time, you can order them to take home with you. And we'll also be offering food to take out alongside that as well. So it works really well if you do want to kind of get people together in the office rather than taking them out. Just to touch on gifting, so if you have got your budget still for this year, but you're looking to use it in a slightly different way, we've got a shop online with lots of different offerings. The gift card is probably the most popular one. They start from £25, and it's just a really nice way, to say thank you to your team who have probably worked very, very hard over the last few months, as everyone has in these very changing times. It's just a nice way to acknowledge the team, I think. And then the last thing I just wanted to highlight are Christmas charities. So each year we choose a different charity in each venue to support, and an optional £1 is added on to each bill, and it goes directly to that charity. So we've just confirmed these yesterday. So our Colmore Road venue will be supporting Birmingham Children's Hospital, and then at Brindley Place the team have voted to support Calm, and I'm sure you'll all agree they're really great causes that we've chosen to support, and we're really excited. So if you are in, hopefully you can help us support them this year. That's, I think, everything from me. I feel like I've sped through that. So if you have got any questions, obviously like the guys have said, I'm more than happy to send out our menus and all the information, and always happy if someone wants to pop in for a coffee or just wants to pick up the phone. I'm always here in one of the venues, I'm sure.
Thank you, Taylor.
Thank you.
Nice to see you, lovely. Thank you so much. I'll be here.
Yeah, those cocktails look amazing.
I know. I feel they just look like dessert, don't they? So I think they'll go down really well with everyone this year.
Yeah, hazelnut espresso martini. Put me down for one of those.
Absolutely. And one of them comes with like some cheese as well, which is just a winner, really.
Right. I think we've got Steph back now. I don't know what happened.
Just at the right time. Like the joys of Zoom, isn't it? So yeah. I've also got a little question, so I'll share my screen with you. Oh, let me just bear with me. Oh, good old technical problem. We'll just do it like this. So so I am obviously from both Malmaison and Hotel du Vin, for those of you who haven't met me before. So just thought I'd give you a little bit of an overview about what we are offering across both hotels this year. Probably as with a lot of venues across the city, we've really had to alter what we're doing this year. And to be honest, obviously, when we're not sure that the changes have really ended where they are at the moment. So at the moment, normally we would offer, things like joiner parties for your office and your teams to kind of come and join us and, have kind of entertainment and DJs throughout the evening. But unfortunately, that's not something that we're able to offer this year. So this year we're just kind of very much focusing it on kind of the smaller groups, and obviously kind of encouraging a lot of companies also to tie in things like meetings. As you know, a lot of, well, I'm hoping a lot of you know that actually meetings for up to 30 can still take place. And what we found is actually a lot of companies are then tagging on kind of a festive themed dinner at the end of that as well. So we can do that for you in a private area. So at Hotel Divan, this is kind of the package that we're offering. So it's from £35 per person, and then we can add on drinks like that. And I think you'll all agree that kind of the menu is really lovely. Very traditional, as you'd expect with Hotel Divan as well. And obviously, as per our, I suppose one of the things most famous for, afternoon tea as well. So we'll be launching an afternoon tea on the 27th of November with a lovely glass of champagne as well to be joined with that. So, this year we're very much kind of focusing people on, just still supporting the hospitality industry where possible. If that's in, kind of a work context, or whether that might be just kind of dining out with your individual households, we'd love to kind of welcome you in the door. We were also doing, both hotels are also open for kind of Christmas, Boxing Day and New Year's Eve as well. So appreciate it won't be kind of in a work capacity, but obviously if you again did want to kind of dine out with any members of your family, just thought I'd share some of the kind of packages that we're offering as well. And New Year's Eve, we're also open, obviously with the restrictions in place. At the moment, we are planning on obviously still closing at 10 p.m. So everything will, I suppose, almost move a little bit earlier. And I think we'll kind of be ringing in the new year, just probably about 9:30, which seems quite strange to us all, I'm sure. But, we're all just trying to adapt to the new normal at the moment. Over at Malmaison, again, we've got this lovely kind of celebrations menu, which we will be offering in our brasserie area. Again, we can offer this as then a private option if someone wants to tag it on to the end of a meeting. But this will just be running from the 25th of November right up until the 23rd of December. We've also actually lowered the price point down to £25 per person, which is great. Just waiting for marketing to resend that through, but just something to make you all aware of as well. And then we can also kind of tag on things like private room hire and, and kind of some drinks as well for anyone if you do want to kind of make it an all-encompassing package. Similar to Hotel Divan, so both hotels are still doing their festive Sunday lunch as well. I think it's something that kind of both hotels are very much kind of famed for. We've had to slightly alter the concept. So we used to do the market table as a starter. Obviously, due to COVID regulations, we can't have that kind of buffet concept. We've got some lovely kind of starters coming out with kind of that, kind of festive theme as well. And again, both, open for Christmas Day and New Year's Day as well. So, we'd love to kind of welcome you. Another thing that we're really going to kind of push this year is something that we want to, work with a lot of businesses is this kind of buy local, support local. We expect a lot of businesses won't be back into the office fully until next year, which we appreciate will also impact some of their, kind of Christmas plans. What we're hoping is that people will actually maybe buy someone a little bit of a gift to enjoy together, actually when we can hopefully meet back again in the new year. At Mal, we're actually looking to launch a new kind of gift concept called Meet Me at Mal. So hopefully you can buy someone just a voucher, even if it's a voucher for something like a cocktail in our bar, and actually say, do you know what, when the world returns some form of normality, meet me for a cocktail or meet me for afternoon tea, and hopefully that will spread across both hotels. And I'm sure that all everyone in hospitality will be a very different December for us all, but hopefully if individuals can obviously support in that way, it'd be fantastic. As some of the other venues have also said, our bars are also open throughout December as well. So even if you do just want to kind of pop along, enjoy some cocktails with us or afternoon tea in the bar area, then we are open for that as well. Also, as a little thank you, if any of you do want to kind of book anything with us, we'll also include kind of complimentary glass of fizz for you on arrival. So email me on one of the addresses below or give me a call. Just quote that you were here as part of the PA Festive Showcase and we will ensure that's added for you.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Steph. So sorry, your slides weren't moving, I don't think. Sorry, Steph. But if you can send it, if you've got the presentation, we'll send it out to everybody afterwards.
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, for some reason it was showing online, but not to worry. I'll send it across to you. I'll send you across.
We'll forward it round.
All the information.
Yeah,
no, that's brilliant. Thank you, lovely. You know what it's like with technology these days. Thanks, sweetheart. Thank you.
Okay, well, thanks ever so much for all the venues that have joined. Yeah. So the next week we've got on Thursday, the 5th of November, we've got the Canal House joining us. We've got the Telegraph Hotel, which is a new hotel in Coventry, which is newly opened. We've got Viva Esprit Events, who are doing a virtual advent calendar. We've got City Pantry, who can send out food and drink either to your office or to your home or to your employees' home. And Fairway Learning have got some exciting kind of virtual team building and Christmas events. So join us. I'll pop the details in the chat box and the book to link right now. So if anybody wants to join us, that'd be great. Okay.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. It's great to see you all. We'll get the recording posted out for you as well, and we hope to see you on the next one. So thanks everybody so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Bye.
Everybody, bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thanks, Tim.
Bye.
Bye.